The Parthenon was the center of the religion in the powerful Greek city-state of Athens. Built in the 5th century BC, it was a symbol of the power, wealth, and elevated culture of Athens. It was the largest and most lavish temple the Greek mainland had ever seen. Today, it is one of the most recognized buildings in the world and has endured many thousand years of harsh weather and devastation. I am Rhett Coors, and this is my option for the travelogue. Here's a picture of the supplies that I used in me cutting out each individual wood dowel that I'll use for the columns. There, I'm placing nails in each column to secure it to the board. This is the room. These are the walls that I'm building for the inner room of the Parthenon, where the treasury and the statue of Athena is placed. There, I'm cutting the 4 walls for the inner room of the Parthenon. Here are pictures of the inner room and the 2 rooms inside. And here, I am cutting the 2 beams that go across for the roof of the Parthenon. Architecturally, it is considered of a Doric order, the simplest of the 3 classic Greek styles. It was constructed with Pentelic marble quarried from Mount Pentelicon, about 10 miles from Athens. The construction is approximately 101 feet wide and 228 feet long. The Parthenon boasts vaulted, baseless columns that stand upon a 3-stepped base and supports a roof, a plain architrave, and a frieze of alternating triglyphs and metapieces. On east and west ends are found low triangular pediments with sculptures. However, most of the sculptures of this great temple have not stood the test of time, either being destroyed or removed. But the structure itself, although tattered and torn, still stands proud and boasts of a strong belief in remembrance of the Greek culture of its day. This is the process of me building the roof on top of the Parthenon. The frieze goes there and on the other side of the Parthenon that has alternating hieroglyphs and metapieces that decorate the outside of it. Here I'm building a 40-foot or a model of the 40-foot Greek statue of Athena that goes on the inside. Here is the frieze I talked about earlier. The Parthenon is seen today is not the only temple. An earlier structure known as the Older Parthenon once stood on the place of the current Parthenon. Many historians believe the Older Parthenon was under construction in 480 BC, when a Persian army attacked Athens and destroyed the Acropolis. The people of Athens reconstructed the Second Parthenon at the same time when they were at the height of their rule. The Parthenon was mainly constructed as a temple for the goddess Athena, who was the chief deity worshipped by the people of Athens. Athena was the defender goddess and their patroness. The Parthenon was built in celebration of Athena's political and religious power, as well as her protection over Athens. The 40-foot gold statue was placed inside an open room of the Parthenon. It was said the sun would reflect off the helmet and gold be visible to the sailors coming in from the sea. Though we do not have complete certainty, several sources indicate that the designers of the Parthenon were Incatus and Callicrates. Regardless of who all is behind the famous temple, we credit it as one of the greatest standing Roman structures.